For over a century, one patch of ocean between Florida, Bermuda, and Puerto Rico has terrified sailors, confused scientists, and created one of the greatest mysteries of modern history. Ships vanish without sending distress signals. Planes disappear mid-flight. Wreckage is never recovered. And everything happens inside the same invisible boundary, an area now called the Bermuda Triangle. But behind the headlines and legends lies a story far stranger and far more complicated than most people realize. Today, we dive deep into the Triangle's most chilling disappearances and uncover the surprising truth hiding beneath the waves. The Bermuda Triangle is not officially recognized on any map. No government on Earth acknowledges it as dangerous. And yet, countless reports across decades describe the same pattern. Sudden loss of instruments, calm seas turning violent, planes losing orientation, engines failing without explanation, complete disappearance with no debris. The area covers roughly 500,000 square miles of seemingly normal ocean. But history tells a different story. The case that made the Triangle famous happened on December 5, 1945. 5 U.S. Navy torpedo bombers, known as Flight 19, took off from Florida for a routine training mission. The weather was clear, the pilots were experienced, but just 1 hour into the flight, something went terribly wrong. Even the flight leader, Lieutenant Charles Taylor, became disoriented. Seconds later, silence. All 5 planes vanished. The U.S. Navy sent out one of its largest rescue aircraft to search for them. Within minutes of takeoff, that plane also disappeared with 13 people on board. To this day, no wreckage from Flight 19 has ever been found. Decades earlier, in 1918, a massive U.S. Navy cargo ship, the USS Cyclops, was traveling from Barbados to Baltimore. It carried over 300 men and 10,000 tons of manganese ore. The ship never sent a distress call. It simply vanished. It remains the largest non-combat loss of life in U.S. naval history. Some believe the ship cracked due to structural issues. Others say it was taken by a rogue wave. But without debris or bodies, the mystery deepened. In 1967, a luxury cabin boat near Miami called the Witchcraft radioed the Coast Guard saying, "Something is wrong, but we are not in danger." When the Coast Guard arrived 19 minutes later, the boat had vanished. No life jackets, no debris, nothing. 1948 and 1949, 2 British airliners disappeared on nearly the same route, just 1 year apart. Both flights were seconds from landing. Both had calm weather. Both vanished without a trace. These incidents turned a normal region of ocean into a global legend. While legends speak of aliens, sea monsters, and portals, scientists have proposed several explanations, such as 1. Magnetic anomalies. Parts of the triangle seem to interfere with compasses. Pilots in history reported being unable to determine North Pole. Even modern instruments occasionally experience strange fluctuations. 2. Methane hydrates. Massive frozen methane pockets sit beneath the seafloor. When they erupt, they release gas bubbles large enough to reduce water density, sink ships instantly, cause aircraft engines to fail. This is a leading scientific theory. 3. Rogue waves. The triangle sits at the crossroads of major ocean currents. These can create sudden 100-foot waves capable of flipping cargo ships, destroying vessels instantly and leaving no debris. 4. Human error. Bad navigation, storms, and mechanical failure may explain some disappearances. 5. The shipping density factor. More ships and planes pass through the triangle than almost anywhere else in the world, increasing incident counts naturally. But none of these theories fully explain why so many disappearances leave no debris, involve experienced pilots, or occur during good weather. But the truth remains incomplete. When researchers analyzed reports from the past century, they noticed a strange pattern. Most disappearances happen when skies are perfectly clear, seas are calm, radio signals should be strong, pilots are minutes from landing. It's this pattern, vanishings in ideal conditions, that keeps the mystery alive. Some scientists argue the triangle behaves like a geological or atmospheric hotspot, similar to lightning clusters, gravity anomalies, deep ocean trenches, underwater fissures releasing gas and pressure. Others believe the ocean still holds secrets humans can't explain. Whatever the answer is, the Bermuda Triangle remains one of the last great unsolved mysteries of modern times, because in this quiet stretch of ocean, calm waters can hide anything, and sometimes they hide everything. And perhaps, somewhere beneath those waves, the truth still waits. If you want more history, mysteries, myths, and forgotten history, subscribe to Storyline History. New stories every week. And remember, some legends begin with truth.